So I have nowhere to work. There's going to be a van here in a few minutes. This is all here. My car is there. Well, my CRV is there. There's a skip and loads of crap. My stream and my prelude. So with all this happening as well, I still managed to get my exhaust on. So the exhaust is on, but I still didn't do anything else to the car. So yeah, I do have a new gear knob to put in. I do have a new stereo to put in as well. And I do have LEDs to put into the rear of the clocks here, because that one up there, why are you blurry? That one up there is gone. And rather than just replacing that one, because they're very dim anyway, I'm going to just put all new LEDs in here so that they're much brighter. And during the daytime, you can't even tell if they're on. Hello, what's happening? I hope you didn't miss me too much. I'm just getting some work done in the house, as you've seen there. But anyway, I can't really do much because there's still stuff in the garden here and everything. But I am going to put these in now, because I can do that. So in today's video, I'm just going to be changing the bulbs in my clocks for LED bulbs in my clocks. Yeah. So these are the LEDs I got. I got them from AliExpress because I am poor and I don't have a lot of money. But anyway, let's see if they work or not. If they don't work, they don't work. But I'll just leave the original ones back in if they don't work. Maybe I should have bought more than 6. I never thought of that. I'm not even sure if they fit. But anyway, we'll see. So as you can see, I have the right hand drive model. There's nothing over there. This is where I'd be working from, on the right hand side, not on the left hand side. So this is where we should start. We should take this piece off first, I think. Then that will just give us more access to get this off, and then try to get this off and whatever. But yeah, I'm basically just going to be taking all of these plastics off here and this here and up there, all just to get this out. Firstly, just get yourself a screwdriver, just pop it in between the gaps there. Don't force it in or anything like that, because you can break the little clips inside. But just a little bit like that, flathead screwdriver, and just turn it. I'll probably have to drop this steering wheel down. Just put it in there and turn it. You should be... No, I don't want to make... There we go, see? Now I don't want to mark the... I don't like marking my plastics or anything like that, so I'm going to be as gentle as I can with this. And also, this is very awkward with the steering wheel here, and I'm so close to it, it's very awkward to get in and show you on camera, but I'll do my best to keep the camera well away so that you can see what's going on. So just remove this then. So you just pull it upwards and outwards. Now you can see what is holding it in here. It's just these little sort of clips here. And this is what it looks like when you take it off. So this all comes as one, because it's all attached together under here, on behind the steering wheel here. Probably the best way to do this would be to open the door. Looks like somebody had this off before. Maybe I'll need my screwdriver again. I do not want to damage any plastics, so I'm going to do my best not to damage any. Okay, so basically these are all just clipped in, as you can see there. I just pulled it all out forward. The same over here, just pulled it out. It is probably best to grab it from down below here or in the top in here. That was easy enough to do. For this side, I just pulled it from the side of the door. It was fairly easy. If you can get these out, you can put your fingers in there and you can pull it out from that part. I couldn't get this one out, but oh, hold on, there we go. Yeah, but this, hey, hold on, this has a cable on the back of it. Most cars come pre-wired. So basically, see the way this is wired here. I think this was heated seat switch. I think this is for heated seats. So if I got the switch for this and I got heated seats in the car, well then that would work, because every car is wired for, because every car has the same wiring loom and every car is wired for it's accessories. As long as you have the accessories, then you can just put the switch in and it will work. So if I got the accessories as in the heated seats, I could put the heated seats switch in here and that would work. But I don't have heated seats. I just have standard cloth ugly seats. So yeah, anyway, so just in case you're thinking that I could just put a switch on that and have heated seats, I wouldn't have heated seats. Anyway, so if you're in an American car, or it'll be over the other side, but in even in the European ones, this is where your automatic shift is. It's up here beside the steering wheel. But I don't know what the difference is between this manual version and yours about taking this part off, but I think it should be just pull. So yeah, see, just pull, and probably down here. Yep. Now this should all just come out. Yeah, there we go. Yep. So that just all comes out, and there are the clips that are holding it in, right there and there, all the way up the top here. These ones, all the way around the side, and then down to the bottom there. These ones. So now I have the face surround, or the bezel, or whatever you want to call it. I have that out now. So all I need to do is just take out the clocks. So the clocks are held in by a Phillips head screw here, a Phillips head screw up here, and a Phillips head screw over here. So just grab your Phillips head screwdriver and just start Phillipping it. Phillips. Why is it called a Phillips? Why isn't it called a X? It's because it's kind of shaped like an X or a cross. So just grab your X screwdriver and start opening the screws, removing the screws, and then this one up here. Take the top out first. Remove these plugs. They're just little push clips. Just remove these. There's one there. There's one there. Now this is the back side of my clocks. So there's the front side, and if you remember, it was this one up here that was wasted. So if I turn it over, it should be this one. To take these out, all you need to do is just turn this. Turn it like that. Pull it out like that. There's your bulb. So now, just to remove the bulb from this housing, you basically just pull the bulb outwards. See? Like that. They are called a V2 T5. Now these could be polarized, so you might have to flip it over, but you can always check it before you put it all together. So you just push it in. That's it. And now just install it back in. So it goes back in the same way as it came out. You just put it in, twist it until you find the little click. There we go. And then just twist. That's it, it's in. So I'm going to just check this and see does it work compared to the other ones, okay? Now I'm not sure if you can see this, but yeah, you can actually see it. There, see the way it comes on there? Now this is the LED that's coming on, and as you can see how much brighter it is than the rest of them. The rest of them are not even, they don't even register. You can't see it at all. Maybe a little bit there. Yeah. If you look at this one, this piece right here, see it going on and off there? Very, very little. But where this one, you can clearly see it coming on and off. That's how bright they are. Clearly see that I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only got 6 bulbs and it looks like I need 10. And actually, if you have a look, the rest of them weren't far off blowing either. The middle one there is the only one that looks okay. The rest of them are, they look, they're about to go. So I was glad I just replaced all them anyway. Right, so it turns out I do need more of these than I thought I did. Because if you see here when I turn them on, so down here turns on, up there where I replaced that one, this doesn't. That does come on. You can't really see it because of the sunlight. Okay, you can't see anything there because of the sunshine, so I brought a blanket and I'm just gonna probably sweat to death in here, but it's all for you. Okay, so I'm under the blanket now. Hopefully you can see all this okay. But yeah, I'm just going to turn the lights on and see what comes up, what doesn't come up. Oh yeah, they're bright. They're a lot better. So now you can see that I have replaced this one, I've replaced this one, I've replaced this one, I've replaced this one, and I've replaced this one. So you can clearly see that these are lit up more than the others. I don't know whether to replace the rest of them or not, but maybe one over here or something like that, but I only have one left. So what do? Do I replace the rest of them or what? But that's what it looks like so far. Okay, we're back under the blanket now, and I'm just going to show you with that extra one what difference it made. That is an incredible difference. It really is. It's an incredible difference compared to what it was. Even if you look, right, this is what it was and this is what it is now. This is where the new LED is, and I know that looks extremely bright on the camera, but I can clearly see this as 80. I can clearly see it. It's not as distorted as it looks on the camera. You see there? That's more the way it looks to me. But this is incredible. The difference is amazing. I definitely will be actually replacing the rest of them. I will get more and I will replace the rest of them. Right, so I'm going to install the clocks all back in. It's basically just a repeat of what you've done to take them out. So just keep looking. I also found where this came from. It came from up in that corner right there. But it's not even loose or nothing like that, so I'm not too worried. Like, it doesn't pull out or anything. It moves a little bit. It moves a little bit, but it doesn't pull out, so that's fine. This truly is a massive change, where this was during the day, you couldn't see. Now you can see it during the day. You know that your lights are on. I drive with my lights on most of the time, and it's nice to see that they are on. Sometimes you couldn't tell if they were on or not, but this is much better. I definitely will be replacing the other bulbs. I need another 4. If you're thinking about doing this yourself though, you can get them on AliExpress, you can get them on Wish, you can get them on Amazon. Amazon people buy things from AliExpress. Like, it's a person like me would go to AliExpress, buy these things, put them onto Amazon, and then you buy them from Amazon for more money. So go to AliExpress or Wish or something like that to get these same things. Okay, you get maybe a bit more of a guarantee from Amazon, a bit, you know, faster shipping and stuff like that, but at the end of the day they all come from China. They mainly come from China. But yeah, if you're going to get them yourself, I went for the orange ones or the amber ones, and they're called yellow on the description, but I went for the amber ones because the inside of the car is orange. Everything else lights up orange. All the air conditioning controls and all that, they all light up orange. So I wanted to keep everything the same kind of theme. But you can get them in blue, you can get them in red, you can get them in green, you can get them in white, you can get them in pink, you can get them in orange. Or I said that. You can get them in all different colours. I think you can agree that changed the whole look of the dashboard. I mean, that is so nice to see it that way, rather than that dull light that you get from these crappy little bulbs. The LEDs are so much better. If you're going to do this yourself, I suggest that you buy the 10 LEDs to replace the ones that you need, and then also buy more just in case the ones that you get are not working, or one of them is not working, or if one of them goes in the future, you can change with one more. If you go back and try to buy the same ones again, they might be a different brightness. They might slightly be brighter or less bright. So if I were you, I would buy 10 or more, well more. Well, I'd buy the 10 anyway, and then I'd buy more. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to get online and I'm going to buy more of these. If I can get, I'm just going to buy a crap load of them because they're only like €4 or €5 each or something. I'm just going to buy a crap load of them so that if I do need them in the future, I have them. And that's it. So that's my little upgrade on the Honda CR-V. I hope you liked it. Please give it a like, a comment, share, buttons, stuff, press, do everything. All of it. Everything, please. Thanks. Bye.
This ain't over.